Hello guys, now I will show you how we can actually serve and inference the large language model with the help of this fast API. I think you remember previously I also showed you how we can serve the model with the help of ML flow. From there I did the inference. Now let's try to create one REST API, and I will try to create some route, and with the help of this route you can access your model. Okay, so let me show you the entire demo how we can use fast API for this particular development. You have to create one environment. Okay, you have to create one conda environment here. So for me I already have the environment. Let me show you. So conda env list. Okay, so here previously I already created one environment called LLM app, but if you don't have the environment for this, you can write this command. So conda create, okay, hyphen n, uh, then you can give the name of the environment, let's say LLM app. Then you can also specify the Python version. Python is equal to 3.11. Okay, then hyphen y. So this is the command, guys, you have to execute. Once you run the command, it will create the environment for you. Now for me I already have it, so I'll just try to activate. So conda activate LLM app. Okay, and if you see the version of the Python, it's 3.11. So now let me do the exit operation. Okay, fine. Now what I will do, guys, I'll just try to create the folder structure. So the first thing, you need the requirement.txt file. So let's create a file called requirement, okay, .txt. Then the second file you need called schema.py. Schema, I think. Then third file you need called model loader.py, and the final file you need called main.py. So these are the files I need, okay, for this particular demo. Now guys, what I will do, first of all, I will just mention all the requirements I need here for this particular demo. So these are the requirement I need. I'm installing the fast API, UVCon to run the fast API, that's a file. Then transformer, because I'm going to use the large language model from the Hugging Face. For this I need the transformer, and dependency wise you need the PyTorch, then pydantic for the schema management. Okay, now let me install all the package. So to install the package you have to run this command. So pip install hyphen r requirements. Okay, requirement.txt. So it will install everything. For me, it is already installed because previously I already installed. For you it will take some time. Okay, so once it is done, now start writing the code. So first of all I'll write the schema.py. So here we have to write a schema. Okay, schema means, let's say I'll be using a large language model, and you know that we can also provide some parameter to the LLM, like prompt, maximum length, temperature value. Okay, these are the thing. So what I can do, I can create a template, a schema template, and from there I can get that particular, let's say, information. So for this I'll be using pydantic library. So you can see pydantic is a library in Python, and I'm importing something called base model. So here I'm going to create a class. So the class name would be generate request, and I'm inheriting with the base model, and inside that I have some parameter like prompt, maximum length, and temperature. So prompt I'll be taking from the user, maximum length it is already set, and temperature it is also set. I think you know these are the parameter, right? Temperature means this is the creativity like parameter of the large language model. Then I'm going to create another class. So this will give you the generation response. Okay, that means whatever generated text your model will try to return, it will try to return, okay, with respect to this particular class. Now this schema is ready. Now we'll be writing the model loader. So inside model loader, what we'll do, we'll just try to load the model. So here I'm going to load one model called GPT-2. So here if I go to the Hugging Face, so here you will see the model section. Now here what you can do, you can search like GPT-2. Okay, GPT-2. See, this is the model will be loading. So how to load this model? So here you can load like that. First of all, import the pipeline from the transformer. Then you can load the model like that. Okay, so here this is the text generation model. So here in the pipeline I'm given text generation. Okay, because I want to perform the text generation, and GPT model I'm loading, GPT-2 model I'm loading, and this will give you the generator object. Okay, so once it is done, now I'm going to write the main file called main.py. So here first of all we'll be initializing the fast API, and we'll be importing all the necessary library. So you can see I'm importing the fast API, and from the schema I'm importing this class and this class. Okay, both I'm importing, you can see. Then from the model loader I'm loading my generator model object. Okay, So once it is ready, I'll be initializing the fast API. So I will give a title actually like LLM inference API, and you have to give like that. Then I'll be creating a default route. So once you hit the first API, now you execute the first API app, it will launch this particular route. Okay, so here you will be getting one message called LLM inference API is running. Now let me show you to run this. Open up your terminal, and this is the command. So Gunicon, evcon main, because we are running the main.py file, and inside that we have app. Okay, our Flask fast API we have initialized as an app. So we are running app and -IP reload. Now if I execute, you will see that your application would be running. It is running on localhost port number 8000. Now if I come here and search for localhost port number 8000, okay, 8000, so you'll be able to see that message. LLM inference API is running, and it will download the model. Okay, for me, my model got already downloaded, the GPT-2 model. But if you're doing it for the first time, you will see one loading option. Okay, model will be downloading from the internet. So everything is running fine. Now we'll be writing the main route. Okay, the route a user will hit to get the generate response. So this is the route, guys, I have created. And all the code example you will be getting from the fast API documentation they have given. Okay, like that's how we have to create the route. So this is the route, guys, generate. So once you hit the generate routes, what it will do, it will run the generation model, and it will get the prompt, max length, temperature, and number returns a sequence. Okay, now prompt I will be getting from the user. Okay, there will be getting an input box. From there will be give the prompt, and prompt will come here. That's why we are using the pydentic class. Okay, now once I got the generation response, I will also try to show in the first API console. So now let me show you how it will work. So for this, I'll come here and I will try to reload. Now here you have to give /docs. So see, this is the interface of your fast API. Okay, by default you'll be getting a web app like that. Now this is the route I'll be hitting. Now here and this is the post request. Okay, you have to get the post request. Now click on try it out, and here you can pass the prompt. So let's say prompt wise I will give once upon a time. So it will complete the text because it's a text generation model. And you can also change the max length and temperature parameter if you want. Now if I click on execute, so it will give me the response. So guys, here I got the response. You can see generated text. So once upon a time, okay, our university was ruled by the by one man, and blah blah blah. That means it is giving you the complete completion of that particular sentence. Okay, so that's how, guys, we have created our custom API, and we can hit any kinds of route right now. Okay, and we can easily do the inference with our large language model. So I hope you guys you got it. So very easily and very quick way we can create these kinds of API with the help of fast API. So we need this particular concept, guys, because going forward, whenever you will be creating the application, definitely you have to do the inference, and with the help of fast API you can easily create the API inference, okay, for your LLM. So yes, guys, this is all. I hope you got it. Now you can try with different model, and you can create your own API. So thanks for watching, guys.